Hello, welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. And this episode is going to be a double game episode because we are in the Champions League, we're in the first knockout round, and we're up against Porto, and we're going to play both the games, starting away, facing off against them, and then, of course, the home game. So it's me versus Mancini. Let's see who comes out on top. And since last episode, we played 2 games, got an easy win against Ipswich, and then we had a pretty bad game against West Ham. We managed to win it, but as you can see, I had a 2-goal lead early on. And then, I was pressured all the way, and they created a lot of highlights. We got the 3 points, but I'm not completely happy with it, but at least we managed to turn around the losing streak we had before, and hopefully we can keep that up. And another thing is that since last episode, the transfer window has closed. And if we start with our team, you can see that go for date here, it's basically only loan these, we didn't sell anybody. And when it comes to players in, all the players that joined us here during January is, with one exception, is players that my staff signed. They basically scout players and sign them for me, so I have nothing to do with it. But there's one exception, and that's this guy. And the reason for me signing him is when the transfer window opened, I just took a look at things and noticed that he was transfer listed. So you can see I got him really cheap, paying only €1 million for a player like this. I mean, even if he don't reach his 4 or 5 star potential, I will be able to sell him for like 10 million or something like that in a few seasons. And of course, if he develops and becomes a really good player, even better. But yeah, like it was such a good deal that I couldn't say no to it. Signing that talented player that cheap. The problem is his best position is kind of a right midfielder, and I'm not using a straight up one. I'm probably going to use him as a right defender, but he's pretty good at that position too. And other than that, if we take a look at the Premiership, there were basically no big signings, but it was a kind of a big selling, and it was Arsenal that sold. Let's see, where is he? They sold this guy, Özil, and he was actually transfer listed. That's why Bayern Munich got him so very cheap. I'm not quite sure why he was transfer listed, if he wanted to leave the club or what's up with that. I was actually considering signing him myself, and the reason I didn't was, I mean, he would have been a very good signing, of course, but as you can see, he, like, I already have 2 players that's kind of at his level for the same position, and I also have this young talented player that's also pretty good at that position. So I just felt like even if I would have signed him, I would just like wouldn't have the space, like somebody needed to leave. And but yeah, he's a very good player, and I wouldn't mind having him in my team. Very good deal there for Bayern Munich. Back to the game then. Let's see, we're having. This is the way we're gonna start. We start away against them, and yeah, basically let's get the ball rolling. Let's see here. Yeah. And actually, I've been kind of interested in signing Neves, but tried to give them a few offers, and they want like so much money for him. It's not even funny. So that won't probably not happen. Because I feel like I need a good defensive midfielder that can replace Lucas Leiva later on, because he's getting old. So we need a young one that can get tutored by Lucas Leiva and then take its place later on. You want to say something like that, maybe? So yeah, we start away, and it's the Champions League. It's the first knockout round, and we are the reigning Champions League champions. So we have a cup title to defend here. We need to do well. Yellow card there for Tillemans. Kind of very close in possession. Maybe we shouldn't be controlling. Let's see what happens here. Another yellow card, this time for Nathaniel Klein. But it's not much going on at all. Where are the highlights? Maybe we should go more standard here. See what effect that has. And the card there for Contrao too. But yeah, very, very, very boring first half here. Extremely boring. You feel like the guys in the audience, they want their money back if things don't change. I feel like let's speed it up. Let's go for more direct passes. Mixed at least, something like that. Let's see what effect this have. Maybe change things up even more later on. I mean, it's an okay result for us. We're not the... Oh, they have Alexandra Pata. I missed that when we checked out the formation. But yeah, we might... I mean, this is not a bad result for us, but we always aim for a win. But this game, I mean, what's up with it? Most boring game ever. Like, nothing at all. And that's another yellow card for Barbosa. We're basically collecting yellow cards. We are avoiding highlights. We are avoiding basically everything that's interesting. But still, it's okay result for us. It's not a bad one. I feel like we need to change things up a bit here. See what we can do to make things more interesting. Something like that for start. Maybe some other role. I know that works. I feel like they should be more desperate trying to do something. Start to play more attackingly. And of course they get the first highlight ever. And of course they scored. We've been playing for 80 minutes without a single highlight. And then they get one highlight and a goal. And obviously we are going to change things up ASAP. We need to respond to this. We need to change things. What can we do? What can we do? Let's see here. What do we want to do? Even something like that. I'm guessing this. Let's come on box to box. Then we can bring in Firmino and go attacking midfielder. Still an okay result. We are going to be attacking. Time to even overload. Time to bring up Barbosa too. And anything else? Yeah, we could go like this too with wing backs. Let's climb with the throw in. Firmino, will the tactical changes pay off? Milner, Klein, Firmino. Long clearance by Portugal, but not Portugal, but Porto. But it looks like they get a counter attack. This could be bad for us. That could be even bad, but good save there by Rulli. Good save by Rulli. Maybe we shouldn't even overload. We're not that desperate for a goal. And get the goal at home at Anfield. Attacking should be enough. Three minutes extra time, and it's a throw-in for Porto. What's this, Andre? Oh, that was bad passing, guys. Really bad. Why did he do that? Hopefully they can do something bad too. We don't feel alone at that, but a lot of long balls here. A lot of long balls. Whoa, that was close. That was really close. Come on, can we hit them with a counter-attack here, Klein? Klein going for Barbosa. Milner. Klein. And it's a corner. It's a corner. Come on, guys, push up now. Everybody up. That was a bad corner. We can't afford doing things like that in a situation like this. Here's Firmino. Going for Barbosa. Whoa, that was a rough challenge by Coutinho. Oh, good job. And this Luis Enrique can get it. Yes, the ref will blow the whistle at any second now. So, we lost the first game. Of course, you never want to lose, but I still feel like we have a good chance on beating them at Anfield. What worries me though is that we didn't get that important away goal, because that means if they get an away goal, we could be in deep shit. But yeah, let's move forward in time then. And we are forward in time. As you can see, it's been going pretty good for us. We have played 4 games and managed to win all but one. We had a draw at home against Crystal Palace, but got wins against Bournemouth, Stoke and Wolves. Obviously not the toughest opponents we were up against, but still a decent run. And that means also that we are in second place, but we have one more game played than City, and still pretty far away from Chelsea. But yeah, pretty good run. And we also had a youth intake, and I'm not even going to show it. It was really bad. I think the best youngster we got had like 2-star potential, so not a youth intake to remember. Now over to the second leg in the Champions League, and this is the way we are going to start the game. We need to win, and we can't concede a goal, or we need to score a lot of goals basically, because that's what's up. So let's submit the team. Let's hope we can turn this around. Since we lost away, we need to turn things around at Anfield. And I feel we can do it, but it could be rough. So game on, second leg of the Champions League. First knockout round against FC Porto. And yeah, we need to win. If we don't win, we are out. Let's climb the throw-in. Going for Tielemans, Sivkovic, Milner, Klein. Back to Tielemans, Sivkovic. Whoa, oh guys! What a goal here from Roberto Firmino. I think it was some weird defending from their part, but I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining, but let's see here. Oh, kind of a weird save, and he ends up with his back against the ball, so pretty weird by Casillas, but still we are back now. We're in a draw league, but that's not good enough. We need to win with a bigger margin. And Porto can't score, because if they score, they will have that away goal advantage, which means we have to score even more goals. But at least we're off to a very good start here. Very good start. Really important goal there from Firmino. And here's another highlight, and it's Firmino who misses actually. But good defending there, but Porto still have it. Let's see. Oh, this is really bad defending, really bad defending. Great save there by Rulli though. Really good save. But it's a corner for Porto. It's Ruben Neves for the corner, and that's a youngster I have actually been trying to sign. But they are greedy bastards. They want too much money for him. But I keep my eyes on him, because we need a good central kind of defensive ball-winning midfielder that can take Lucas Leiva's place in the future. Sturridge, Coutinho, Tielemans, the cross to Sivkovic, Moreno, Tielemans, Klein. Klein might have been on offside there. It looks like not, it's a corner. And here's Tielemans with the corner. Trying to reach Xhaka there. I'm definitely nervous. We need a goal. And here's Klein. Finds Tielemans, Milner. Or to the other side to Moreno. Cross to Klein. Milner. Here's Coutinho. They're just playing around the box. Oh, that was close. So we are playing pretty well. They have had a few chances though, so I'm definitely not comfortable, but we have done a decent first half. But decent is not good enough, because we're not winning this game when you look at both of the rounds combined. So I need to let the lads know that I expect more for the second half, because we are only 1-1 now, since we lost with one goal for the away game. So we need to improve. We need to step it up. We need to score a winner here. Definitely don't want this game to go to penalties, that's for sure, since we have probably the worst penalty takers in the world. But maybe Tielemans can change it here. Decent try. Not sure what Coutinho was up to there though. But yeah, we have basically the worst penalty takers in the world, so that would be huge. Oh, this is bad. This... Oh, it's off the post. It's off the post. Control. So I think it's time for some substitutions here. First off, is who's doing badly. Sturridge is not having a great game. Same with Sako, but I don't feel like I can change Sako. Tielemans is doing a good game, but he's getting tired, so I think it could be a time for Højbjerg. And change him around to deep line playmaker. And also let's bring on Barbosa instead of Sikovic. Sikovic should have a fantastic game. I want to keep him. What can we do instead? I think actually I'm going to sub Sturridge, because Sturridge is not having a great game. Bring on Klose though, because he's not great, but he can take penalties if we come to that situation. But hopefully there's a lot of time left to play, so hopefully we can manage to do something before that. But yeah, maybe time for another substitution then. Actually feel like it's time for Barbosa then, because I don't have any good options for Coutinho. right now. Sikvic has had a great game, but he is getting tired. I think this will be a good option. Ten more minutes before extra time. Come on, guys, we can do it. Let's have a team talk. Come on. Demand more. Come on, guys. Here's Milner. Goes for Klose. Klose finds Barbosa. What the hell was that, Barbosa? What the hell? What were you up to? Why did he do that? Let's go see us with the goal kick. And they are all obviously wasting time now in their settings. They probably have good penalty takers. Because they are wasting time. And here's Barbosa. Cross to Milner. Finds Moreno. What will he do? And it's clear by Porto. It might actually be a counter-attack. This is not good. That looked like a fair challenge though by Milner. Definitely didn't look like a foul. But yeah, they are wasting time. I mean, it takes for ages whenever they have a chance. So ref should be blowing whistle now. Yeah, extra time, and we are going to go out attacking. We are going attacking for the extra time because yeah, we have basically so extremely bad penalty takers. We need to score 3 points now before the extra time is over. I definitely don't want this to go to penalties. But hopefully we can manage to do something here. We are attacking now, but it's not much going on. Not a single highlight looks like during the first extra time half. Not a single highlight. Looks like attacking is not working. Let's try standard then. Let's see if that works better. And here's Klose. It was almost Klose. Almost Klose. I feel like they are definitely parking the bus right now. Playing extremely defensively and wasting time. But here's Coutinho with a free kick. Barbosa. Coutinho gets another try. Back to Barbosa. Barbosa finds Milner. And yeah, it was definitely a good chance there. Lads should have done better. But yeah, it looks like the game is going to penalties. So now the nightmare starts. The guy with the highest skill has 14. There's a lot of 13s. So I want to bring up Barbosa on the top. Heiberg, are we missing somebody? Firmino versus Milner. I prefer Firmino first. And then we have Coutinho. And then basically just fill it up with yeah, as you can see, this is going to be very rough for us. Very rough. So we are the reigning Champions League champions, but I don't feel comfortable at all. It's a huge risk of us not going through to the next round here. Let's see what happens. And we're up against a very, very good experienced goalkeeper here in Casillas. But hopefully we can do well. Do we really need to see this? Can't the game speed up? Get on to the penalty. We are going to watch really slowly jog, almost walking through the whole pitch. Well, this is entertainment. of the highest level. But yeah, okay, now it's time. I'm barely daring to watch. Oh, so very close, Baruli. So close to a save there. Extremely close. And here's Barbosa. And of course, our best penalty taker, who's not even great at it, and he misses, and everybody steps up next is just going to be... Thanks. Like, it was a weird save there, Baruli, but I'm happy. And here's Miroslav Klose, the man, the myth, the legend, the almost 30 years old guy, makes no mistake. And here's Pereira. And Rulli saves. What a bad penalty there from Maxi Pereira, but I'm not complaining. And this is Højbjerg. And he makes no mistakes. So 2 out of 3 subs are taking penalties right now, and they have all scores. So you could say it was like me planning, bringing on the good penalty takers. And with good, I mean shitty. But not as shitty as the other guys, maybe. Here's Firmino. And was it off the bar or was it a save? I'm not quite sure. I think it was off the bar. Simbula. And Rolly is having a great penalty take. Like, he's been really good for us. And there's Milner. And what a shit. I mean, the penalties, our penalties is really bad. But their penalties is really bad too. And there's Neves. And that was a good one. But yes, so many bad penalties. And now we are in a really rough situation. Really rough one. Coutinho must score here. And he scores. Felipe Coutinho makes no mistake. Thank you, Felipe. Here's Acosta. And Rolly goes in the wrong direction, unfortunately. And now the pressure's on De Vrij. He must score. And he makes no mistake, the central defender. We've basically been shooting better penalties after the first 5. Oh, it's a save! It's a save! It's a save! It's a save! And that means Moreno can score here. And of course he doesn't. If he scored, we would have won. Now it just goes on. It's Marcano. I can't believe we are seeing so many bad penalties. But that means we still have a chance now. Klein could be the hero. And what a bad... Like, the ball, it was so weak, it barely even reached the goal. And now it's the goal, it's Casillas. And he makes no mistake, which means Rulli will take the next one. Come on, Rulli. Rulli's been phenomenal in the goal, and now he shows he can score too. But it's has so many penalties. It's the 11th penalty. And now the pressure is on us again. All the pressure is on Sako. And Sako scored. It was not a great penalty, but as long as he scores, I am happy. It's Indy. And Roller goes in the wrong direction. Good penalty by Indy, unfortunately. It's Barbosa. And oh, what a penalty. Gabriel makes no mistake. There's Maxi Pereira again. And he scores. So. Now all the pressure is on Miroslav Klose. And the legend scores again. Contrao. And Contrao misses! Contrao misses! This means Højbjerg can become a hero here now. And then he do that. Imbula. I mean, I can't believe those penalties. They are so extremely bad. But this means Firmino can be the hero. Roberto Firmino, he shoots, he scores. We are through to the second knockout leg. Roberto Firmino with that last goal. But I mean, this must have been one of the worst penalty shootouts in the history. Like, can we see all the look at all the missed one. We missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Like, what the hell is that? What a weird game. And they, like, what? So many misses. Can you imagine a real penalty take that goes like this? It's just insane. But that means we are through to the next round. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you press that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you during the next episode.